it's Mare, and today we are storing photo cards in our binders, starting off the new year, putting stuff away. I think it's been quite a while since we have done a video like this. The last video I had slated for the end of the year got deleted, so not one of my proudest moments. Make sure that you transfer the file onto the PC before you go deleting stuff off your phone. Lesson learned probably will still happen again, but here we are. We're putting away some photo cards. It's not quite the biggest amount that I've had, but there is still quite the array of groups than usual, I suppose. We have some Pentagon, Twice, Stray Kids, Itzy, TXT, Dreamcatcher, and like I said, there's an array, so let's go ahead and get started. I do have to say that I did film this ahead of time and I'm doing a voiceover, but the voiceover is in the middle of the night, so we're trying to be low energy, low volume. Yeah, just fair warning. Starting off, we're going into the girl group binders. I unfortunately don't have anything to put away for Jisoo. I probably should uh get finished on her collection though, just because Blackpink is supposedly having a comeback in 2025. Since it's YG, I do not trust anything until it's happening, but that's a focus we should be doing. But we do have two dummy PCs for the Dreamcatcher collection. This section in my binder heavily needs a binder maintenance. I'm not too happy with it. The earlier eras I like. There's some rhyme and reason, but as you see soon, it's a mess. I was really happy to get this photo card though, because it's a limited PC. And if you collect Dreamcatcher or just, I guess, any album that has a limited PC, it's hard. It's hard to collect and expensive. And I like to collect on like a budget, so it's kind of hard to find them. But it was offered in a trade, so I took it. I was very happy. But like, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to put away a Virtuous PC in the Villains era because I don't have it set up. I wasn't supposed to buy that Polka album, and I did, and I never set it up, and I also never set anything up for Virtuous. I think it's because I didn't like how many photo cards there were, so I didn't know the format of the pages that I wanted, but yeah. I also had an Aespa PC, just one singular PC. We have Karina. I bought a Whiplash album from Target because I was just in a silly, goofy mood, I suppose. I used to collect Ning Ning, but I'm not too sure. I'm always back and forth if I want to collect them or not. I'm not the biggest fan of collecting SM albums for some reason, but I'll decide on it later. Moving on to the boy group binder, we don't have anything for VAV, unfortunately. I hate it. I miss them so much. I want them to come back. I know that they're working on like their solo stuff, but I miss collecting VAV. It was such a fun time. Part of me like wants to collect pobs just so I have a reason to be like actively looking for VAV stuff, but I think Pops is kind of scary. But we are going into the TXT binder because Sanctuary released, and even though I was very late to it, I still have like some stuff to put away and set up for. I was not really creating like fillers for the binders recently or towards the end of the year. I kind of like fell out of it slash wasn't really in the mood and I got busy, so I spent a day creating all of the fillers for a few new comebacks and printing them and cutting them. Oh, it took forever. Do not let me get behind on binder fillers ever again. But we collect Bumgu and Taehyun of TXT, so this is just me putting away the fillers mainly because as luck would have it, I was not lucky in pooling my biases. because that's always how it goes with me. I do really like these fillers though. If you saw my unboxing for these albums, you know I hated the packaging. I was probably not like the nicest I could have been about it, but I just didn't like it. But I really, really liked the purple box packaging. I forget what it's called, the Savior version. Even though that was such bad packaging and the album was falling out of it, I think that like it still had a very elegant look, and I based the fillers off of that, so I really do like it. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do the 222 format. I don't really like this layout, but I didn't have. Usually, I would have like a Target pub to put away, and that would make it more of a 323 layout like other pages have. But I didn't really want to go to Target during this time, so I just ordered from K-Pop Republic, which came with a Make Star set. If you bought 3 albums, you got the full set. Um, and this was me trying to figure out how I was storing like other pub sets, and I just could not figure out. I did not want to add another page for this. I don't know why, to be honest. The binder isn't really that thick, but I wasn't feeling it. And then I was thinking about adding the Make Star pubs to this page, but I also don't know why I decided against it. I just wasn't feeling it because usually I would just put like the other members in a cross kind of thing, or like 4 corners, but that group card was throwing me off, so I just took it out and then I did the usual like the cross pattern for the 5 members. I probably won't do anything with that group card because it's like it throws off the page, and I also don't really like it. It's not cute, so I just like threw it in a drawer and I'm kind of like forgetting about it. But yeah, this is kind of what we have. I do need to do a binder maintenance video for TXT. Well, I already did. I did do a binder maintenance video for TXT, but I think as their collection grows and the more comebacks happen, I kind of need to do something with pops because there's like a few other pages where the pops don't really make sense. This was me trying to reason with myself, like should I put the group card here? But I just think it looks better with the 5 members. No, no group card. It looks too weird. Onto a binder that desperately needs to be split. Like, I really can't go another comeback with this binder looking like this. We have our misc-labeled binder, which is really just Ateez and Twice, which they need their own binders. I don't know what delusion I'm living in where I think that they could coexist. They can't do it anymore. But we have Ateez's album to put away. That's how old, like, that's how long I've been holding photo cards for. And I don't collect anybody in Ateez, so I literally like have been holding on to these since the album has been in my possession, so that's not too good. I just love this binder so much. Even though I don't collect them and there's not really, I just keep who I pull, it still looks really nice. I'm really, really proud of it, and I'm just trying to figure out like how I'm supposed to like do the layouts for this because the photo card, I think I got more. No, I don't think this one I got more bobs. Um, but you only get 2 photo cards per album. So I was trying to figure out how I was doing uh the album layout versus the bob layout. So I don't remember if we pulled a lot of variety from this album. I know we pulled a lot of Woo Young. Oh my goodness, he was everywhere in this album, which I'm not complaining, but I do, as somebody who just keeps what I pull, I kind of wish there was a little bit more variety, which honestly, I also could have just traded if I really wanted to, but that's okay. I did trade quite a bit of the pops, and I think somehow I ended up with both Jungle for the duplicates that I had, which honestly I'm not complaining because once upon a time I tried to collect him, but I didn't want to part ways with like my other cards, so it was a little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. Oh, I guess we didn't have a lot of pobs. Oh my goodness, we only have 6 pobs. Oh, I guess we only have the target pob and a Hello 82 thing. I don't know. I always forget which is which. But these target pobs are so cute, aren't they? The little bullseye dog. I do think I remember wanting to actually like collect the Barnes and Nobles. I think it was Barnes and Nobles. Pobs instead. I can't even remember. Look at that. You see, that's why I don't sweat these pobs things. I could never. Honestly, the people that collect pobs, brave. Braverism, as Wicked would say. Even though I know I just said earlier that I would love to collect VAV pobs just for an excuse, but truly, the people that collect pobs, my gosh, I have all the respect for them. That's insane amount of work, especially with the number that people come with. Ateez specifically, I've seen the pop templates. They go crazy. But onto a group that is very giving about, oh, also a group that I don't have their group hub for, which I'm quite a little sad about, is Twice. I went through the whole unboxing not realizing that I didn't get the photo card set, like the pops that you always get with the Twice album. I'm so sad. I ordered it so late, but my bad. I think I'll try to like buy them, but I also have not put away one of those pop sets in so long because there's no room for it. But yeah, I did trade quite a bit of with youth photo cards, and I'm so excited. I don't remember if I traded all 3 of these with one person or I just got lucky, but I'm pretty sure I traded at least 2 of these with one person, and that was very exciting because I haven't really been like actively collecting anything, so to get like the random DM that are like, I want to trade this, it was really nice because I have been slacking on my own. I also don't know how people are looking up trades in this current moment. So look at that. My set is complete. We are only, yeah, that page is ugly. Don't look at that page. Look at the completed set. And then, oh my goodness, maybe it was a 4. I don't think I collected 4 PCs with one person, but anything's possible. We have Mina's PC. I don't know what this set is called, if it even has a name. Um, but we have Mina's. Hers is so cute, like a little bear ear. We're only missing Nion's PC. Or I mean Jihyo's PC. Oh my gosh. I'm literally looking at Nion right now. We're only missing Jihyo. That's really exciting. I love when like the Twice layout is done. Twice is very satisfying group to collect. I only collect usually like 2 to 3 sets per era. It's usually just however many photo cards you have from the album. Um, I wish I could collect them full time. I think that would be so fun. Um, and it would look great. It would look so good in the binders. But like I said, we are only collecting 2 sets for this era. I decided to collect this one, like I think it's a cheat card set. I think everybody's doing a cheat card. And then the second set is a peace sign. Don't quote me on that because we'll see it soon. But I'm pretty sure those are the 2 that I decided to keep only because those were the photo cards that I had the most of from that album. Um, yeah. Oh, also these are this era is one of the ones that I made binder fillers for. I always try to make the binder fillers based off the albums, and this one I did, I think this is step one. I don't even remember. It just had like a pink cloudy theme, and I really liked that. And then the second one I think is step three, and it had like stuffed animal. No, never mind. Step three is the stuffed animals, I think. No, I don't know. Anyways, it's the pillow version. It's the one that has pillows in it. Also, this Mina PC is so cute. I love the varsity jacket she's wearing. Oh, yes, I was right. The other photo card set that we're doing is the peace sign. The one that I almost really collected was they're holding like objects. I don't think there's like any other way to put it, but they're all holding objects. Like Nyan has a roller skate, Momo has a helmet, I think Sana has an ice cream cone. Though that set was really cute, but I think I only pulled 3 or 4 of them, and I feel like that's probably gonna be one of the more popular sets to collect. Honestly, I don't find Twice to be that hard, even when there's like a clear popular set amongst fans. Um, like between Once and Twice, the plushie set, that one was super popular, and I still managed to collect everything. So I kind of like that about Twice. Even though something's like high in demand and popular, it's not like out of the what's the right word? It's not like out of the option to collect. So I really enjoyed that. And that honestly would be really fun about collecting Twice. Maybe when I get like more settled in my collections, I'll think about collecting OT10 or OT9. I 10. What member am I throwing in there? I don't even know. But yeah, I think it would be so much fun. Definitely would need its own binder. It needs its own binder now. We are putting away Red Velvet. Only one card. I thought I ordered an Itzy album, and I ended up with um I think it's the Cosmic album that they released, which honestly I wasn't complaining about because I really, really loved that album. But yeah, we only have one card. See, this is why I don't really like SM albums. You just get one card and then that's it. That's it. Where's the other stuff? Where's the goods? But yeah, a little red velvet section's done. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Please shield your eyes. The Ateez and Twice binder literally looked so nice compared to this binder. That's so unfortunate. We're in the Itzy and Stray Kids binder. They were going to have a binder maintenance video, and then honestly, I don't even know what happened. I have like the Stray Kids one ready. I have a binder cover for it and everything, and it didn't happen. It wasn't in the cards, and another comeback came. Both of them had a comeback. I don't have anything like filler wise to set up for Leah's section because one, I was lucky to pull basically all but one of her photo cards, that sideways photo card I needed to trade for, and two, there's only 3 album PCs for each girl, so there was nothing to collect this era. I did end up with 3 or 4 extra PCs, and I thought about collecting maybe Yuna, but then I would have had like a 6 layout between 2 member or 6 photo cards between 2 members. It just the layout wouldn't look good. So I decided to collect one of each member. The little clip version looked really cute, so I'm just gonna put them in the 4 corners, And then it came with unit PCs, which I was really, really excited for, but I didn't read the album specs, and I didn't realize that there was only two. Just two. That's it. I thought that there was gonna be like Ryujin and Leah, Chaeyoung and Leah. Not just two, and then three members in another one. Anyways, it fits pretty well in this layout. Leah in the middle, the girls in the four corners, and the unit PCs filling up the rest. I hate it, but it also works, so it's not that bad. But I also picked up a copy from Target. That's also why I had like extra photo cards. And whoever packaged my Target order, honestly, I hope that they got a raise since then. I hope their pillow has been cold and crispy because they gave me Leah. I didn't even have to trade for that, so that felt really nice. But I did order this from K-Pop Republic, and I got the Make Star Pop set. So I was trying to figure out like how do I put away all of these where like it doesn't make sense or like where it does make sense. Also, my throat is really hurting. I don't think I should have done this late at night. I probably should have just saved this for when I'm home alone because talking, like forcing myself to talk in a lower register is kind of hurting. I should probably chill. But I did kind of figure it out. I think. I don't really know what. Oh, I think I'm doing the girls in the four corners and then Leah in the top and bottom middle row. And then the very middle is just gonna be a filler page or a filler like sleeve. I or no. That whole row is a filler. Yeah. I don't think I like 100% love it, but there's not really much to do. I mean, I could, no, I was gonna say I could put the two pobs like on the other page to give Leah like the cross layout, but I think it just wouldn't look good. And then we have some ID cards, and I did think ahead for once, and I cut out paper that can fit in the photo card sleeves. And then I used my little photo corners for scrapbooking to secure the item image or the picture in the paper. It kind of took a little long, I'm not gonna lie. They're also not like completely straight and even because I was eyeballing them, but honestly, they look really cute. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I usually don't like storing the ID cards, but once I figured out this method, honestly, it cracked the code. They look so nice, so well put together that in like that format. So honestly, any time I think ID cards are starting to become a little bit popular, that's just gonna be my go-to method. Now we're moving into Stray Kids with Hop. This is another album I did not fully read specs for, and I suffered the consequences. I only made binder fillers for the album PCs and I think one set of pops because I wasn't 100% sure where I was buying my albums from. I ended up from Target because they had like their own listings online, so that really made it easy. And I think Target was like one of the only ones, like the US stores, where I liked the pop. I think Barnes and Nobles was doing unit PCs again. Um, so yeah, we have this going on. Also, the number of cards in here I don't really like as well, but it's okay. We're doing okay. I have not posted anything about this to trade. So what you're seeing is what I've collected so far. It's not looking good. I was gonna post them today, but I got too busy. Um, this is the page. I had no idea what I was doing. It wasn't until I looked at a template where I realized that there was two versions for the limited PC like blue frame thing. I don't know what they're called. I have no idea what they're called. It's this those photo cards right there. I didn't know that there was two versions. I thought there was just one. And it was gonna be like you got four in one set and four in the other. That's what I thought was happening. I didn't know that there is a whole nother set. I hate it. I hate it. I really like those cards too, and I really, really, really wanted to collect an OT8 set for them. But when I pulled up that template and saw that each member had two of them, I died a little inside. Oh yeah, the unit PCs, I had no idea what to do with. That's also what I was like so confused about, but since I only had those three cards, I just decided put them anywhere, and then when I get more or like the completed collection, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as we go along. But right then and there, my mental capacity was honestly hitting peak. I could not do it. Now, a binder that I don't think you've seen is my Pentagon binder. I did film a video moving, like doing a binder maintenance video for Pentagon, but I made the simple mistake of talking the whole time while doing this, and it became like a 3 to 4 hour video, and it was so hard to edit around that I scrapped the whole thing. I couldn't do it. I sat on that video for like a month and I just could not figure it out. But we do have some old Pentagon cards to put away. Look at that. We have a Yuto, the Black Hole photo card. Very rare to see, but it was so nice when somebody offered to trade. Usually I would flip the binder like the other way. Well, no, it doesn't matter because all of these sets that you're gonna see, I think, are in this format. Actually, we might have Hui. Usually I like flip the card or the binder the other way so that way you could like see the cards like facing you, but it's a whole ordeal that I didn't want to do. But we do have a Hui PC from Who Is Me. This collection has slowed down rapidly. I remember when it first came out, I was so like full speed ahead to collect it, and now I've kind of hit like a plateau on it. No reason in particular, it's just that like I was buying most of those cards and I haven't done like a poke market um order in a really long time. So there is no Who Is Me to put away besides that one card because somebody traded with me. I don't have any Kino cards to put away. That's unfortunate. I really, really want to get this collection like started. I think I only have like one PC that's a duplicate, and the rest I'm probably gonna have to buy. I don't even think I could trade the one that I have, and that's what I was the most afraid of. Um, but we do have Jinho's solo, and I'm so sad about this because like where Kino I'm like struggling to try to find trades for. Like when it first came out, I couldn't find anybody like trading at all. I don't even want to know what it would be like to trade for Jinho and this solo. And but I was lucky enough to pull every single photo card that I needed for this collection. So that's extremely nice, but it still would have been nice to trade like at least one or two things. But I overbought this album because I didn't read the album specs, which you could, I guess, tell that that's a bad habit of mine. I thought I thought there was 4 photo cards per version, but they meant 4 photo cards in total. So I ended up with quite a lot of extras, but like I said, we were able to pull everything on our own. So the layout for this page, I'm kind of into it. We're gonna do the two album cards on the top and bottom row, and then the middle row is the K-Town for You pre-order benefits, which is so stinking cute. I love it. I love the little bear hat. Um, and yeah, usually when I find like the photo cards really cute, I try to put them in the middle because that's usually where my eye goes, and I want to look at the cutest things. So yeah. It's so adorable. Maybe one day well, no. I'm gonna do a binder flip through, so you'll be able to see my whole Pentagon binder. I just feel so bad. I worked so hard on getting this binder set up to where it is, and I scrapped the whole video. It's it's awful. I hate it. But honestly, in the end, like I'm so happy with this binder. I love the way it turned out. But I think it's a little too big. Like I know that there's not going to be a Pentagon comeback anytime soon. I know they keep saying that there's something going to happen like at the end of the year, but things are subject to change. So like I'm not going to hold them to that. But don't think it could handle like a full group comeback. It could probably handle like another solo, like 1 or 2 solos, depending on how many there is. But I'm so sad. This binder is like a little too chunky. That's okay. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Finishing off the video, we are gonna end with Onewe, my favorite boys. I'm also not gonna like turn this binder facing us. Like I said, it's a big ordeal to do that. I have to like move my desk, like I drag it away from the wall, and it's just, it's a lot of work, but I'm sorry, we're not gonna do it. I do finally, well, I guess it's not finally because you didn't see me put the fan club away. I'm pretty sure this is like the footage that got deleted, but I didn't have like fillers to put away my ID cards. But because I was doing them for Itzy, I did it for Onewe as well, and they look so good. They look so good next to their IDs. I love it. Oh, it looks so clean. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. But I unfortunately do not have anything else to put away for Onewe because well, I guess technically they just had a comeback now, but at the time of recording, there was no comeback. We only have fillers to put away for Secret Santa. I didn't order this myself. I joined a group order because when this came out, or when the pre-order dropped for this, it was kind of towards like the end of our busy season at work, and I just felt dead and drained that I really didn't want to even think about trading and collecting this album because I have no idea like how hard it would have be to collect them. Like right now I've been struggling a lot lately with Onewe. So I just decided to join a group order enough for a set of 5 or OT5 and call it a day. Hopefully I'm able to get like the full collection just based on like my amount of albums. Like obviously anything can happen. They could probably get like every single album duplicates, but I trust my gom. she usually does such a good job about getting what I need. So if I only have to trade like one or two cards, I'll feel good about that. I'll feel great. But I don't know, like I said, I just don't know how hard it would be. The last few eras for Onewe, I've had to buy what I'm missing. So I just didn't want to do that. I just cut to the chase. I just said, take my money, tell me when I need to send you shipping money, and you could sort my albums. If there's like a fan call, you get that fan call, girl. You do it all. But me, I'm gonna skip out on this era. So I think it just came out recently, so there's no update on it yet, but hopefully I'll get it by the end of the month. If not, there's no rush, to be honest. Like I said, I'm hoping to get like the full collection, so there's really not, I don't need to like get the albums ASAP so I can have like the better chance at trading. But yeah, I am so glad that this video is over because my throat is starting to hurt really badly. Note to self, just wait to film the voiceovers during the day when you're home by yourself and not like forcing yourself to be quiet. But I hope you had a good time. I'm so glad I didn't delete this footage and we were able to store some photo cards away. The next video next week will be a binder flip through of all of my binders, of all my collections, just to see how we go. I don't think I did that last year, so I would just like to do an updated one because I think it's been quite a long time, and like a lot of times in these videos, I'm flipping to a specific era and you're not seeing everything. So I think it'll be fun. And yeah, keep a lookout for that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.